Good evening to those who listen. It is May 18th, 2026, 7:19 p.m. And this is Bible Changes in the King James Version of John chapter 19. If you remember chapter 18, we had Pilate saying that they found no fault in Jesus. No fault at all. But then chapter 19 starts out with, then Pilate therefore took Jesus and scourged him. Scourge is violently whipping. That's, causing the stripes, when somebody's being whipped where the flesh is being peeled off. So I don't remember Pilate whipping Jesus. He didn't want to have anything to do with it. He washed his hands of the whole situation. Verse 2, and the soldiers plaited a crown of thorns. Verse 5, then came Jesus forth, wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe. And Pilate saith unto them, behold the man. No, I don't think that's right. I think it was, behold, the King of the Jews. Wasn't that what it was? And then in verse 6, the people cried out, saying, crucify him. Pilate saith unto them, take ye him and crucify him, for I find no fault in him. So again, for how many times he's saying that he finds no fault, and we've known him to wash his hands, which I don't know if it exists in the Bible anymore. I think there was one of the books out of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John that said he washed his hands. But now we got, for some reason, Pilate is scourging him, whipping him. Even though he says there's no fault in him. And in this one, he's telling the people to take him and crucify him, or take the whoever is taking him to crucify him to do it. Did anybody see anything wrong with this? Verse 10, then saith Pilate unto him, speakest thou not unto me? And then there's the question mark with the supposed to be capital letter. Knowest thou not I have the power to crucify thee and have power to release thee? So here's the thing too. If he had the power to release Jesus and he didn't want to have anything to do with him being crucified, why wouldn't he just release him? Jesus answering in bad English, thou couldst have no power. Verse 13, when Pilate therefore heard that saying, he brought Jesus forth and sat down in the judgment seat in a place that is called the pavement. The pavement. I'm not sure what it was. Was it Golgotha, place of the skull? Not positive. But pavement? Verse 16, then delivered he him therefore. He him therefore. Verse 17, they went forth into a place called the place of the skull, which is called Golgotha. So I don't know what this other one is. Gabbatha. I noticed that I put on the next page, no washing hands. It's gone. Verse 23, then the soldiers, when they had crucified Jesus, took his garments and made 4 parts, to every soldier a part, and also his coat. Now the coat was without seam, woven from the top throughout. I thought that was kind of weird. Verse 31 has emoticon. For that Sabbath day was an high day. So that's wrong too. And should be it was a high day. But even a high day? What does that mean? A high day. They all smoke marijuana? What's going on here? Now coming to a very strange part. Verse 39. Does anybody remember this? So Joseph took the body of Jesus, which in this, in John, it says Jesus, but in the other, I'm not sure which one, Matthew, Mark, Luke, I guess it was Luke. Luke says that Joseph took it. Jesus' body was an it. He took it off of the cross. He laid it in the sepulcher. It was terrible. But now we got Nicodemus showing up on the scene. Does anybody remember Nicodemus there with Joseph, with the body of Jesus? And there came also Nicodemus, which and there came also Nicodemus, which at the first came to Jesus by night and brought a mixture of myrrh and aloes. Aloes? Was he trying to heal him? Hello, he's already died. About 100-pound weight. 100-pound weight of aloes and myrrh? What? How is he lifting this? What is happening here? This is crazy. Then took they, so Joseph and Nicodemus took the body. I do not remember Nicodemus having any part in transporting the body of Jesus. Then took they the body of Jesus and wound it. Oh, here we go. Wound it. See, at least they recognized it was the body of Jesus. But then they say, and wound it. Wound it. What like a wound a yo-yo or a watch? Wound it. And then it clothed with spices as the manner of the Jews is to bury. So does anybody remember Nicodemus showing up on the scene with Joseph to help move Jesus' body? And then with all the myrrh and aloes and 100 pounds of it. Really? Come on now. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. God bless.